My sister makes a chicken enchilada casserole, which is kind of our Mexican-American spin on Thanksgiving.
In Korea, you celebrate a Korean Thanksgiving called Chuseok.
For the last 30-some years, I have been in charge of cooking the turkey.
My mom likes to cook something that's not a turkey. One year she's cooked lechon, which is a Filipino fried pig.
I'm usually in charge of the cranberry sauce because I make it fresh.
Without any kind of recipe, which is part of the plan.
Easter resistance was boysenberry pie, my favorite, which as a little boy I called poisonberry.
Had Friendsgiving for the past 3 years with our friends where we actually do serve turkey.
I remember the first time I tried drinking was actually on one of these Chuseoks.
I always add an extra half a cup of sugar.
One of my most precious memories involves one of my sons, Michael, when he was 2.
I was elected to be the one to lower the turkey into the boiling oil.
They had a cabin that had been 1 bedroom, but it housed that weekend all of our family, which was about 15 of us.
His preschool class had just gone for a visit to the farm, and they'd seen the cows and the chickens and the goats and the turkeys.
Something happened that never happened before when I got back. The coals had gone out.
I knew about halfway through that something was wrong as the oil was coming up very, very quickly.
My 2-year-old was walking around that table and really giving that turkey the once-over.
We had an old microwave, and I put the turkey in. It occupied, I stuffed it in.
And somehow someone got the stomach flu.
He turned and looked at me and said, "Mom, where are the turkey's eyes?"
I asked them, while I was still holding this enormous bird, the full weight of this enormous bird, if they had calculated for the expansion of the oil. And they all looked at each other and started doing calculations while I was still holding onto the bird.
We fell 1 man at a time.
Sure enough, when I heard that bell ding, ding, I said, well, I think we're about ready to eat. And lo and behold, it cooked. It was cooked all the way through. It was a Thanksgiving miracle.
That was one of the tastiest turkeys we have ever had.
I will say Thanksgiving is my very favorite holiday. I love it the best because it doesn't involve presents or anything but just people coming together and visiting and enjoying themselves and sharing a meal.
The most wonderful memories are times when we've had people we didn't know that were invited and shared our table with us.
As it seems to be our only time of year where we get all our friends together in one place.
As the designated prayer person for my family this year, I'm especially going to ask that myself and my family will carry God's Spirit wherever we go, and that it transcends through our actions, through our words, and anything else we do throughout the year and the coming year.
It's time to be with family and to just be yourselves and to look around you and just take a look at what you have and how blessed you've been.
Well, I'm currently reading a book about the gift of growing old, the giftedness of being an older person. And Thanksgiving to me means that I'm besieged by gifts every day. The gift of assisting the residents that we strive to serve, who entrust their lives to us. The gift of living in this country and being able to enjoy a day like Thanksgiving. But I want to reach a point where every day is Thanksgiving for me.